Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Welcome to my channel in case you're new here. My name is Robin Shindalka and on this channel I talk about everything related to mindfulness, spirituality, overcoming mental struggles and life's challenges. And I wanted to do something quite different today. I was actually inspired to do this video when I was meditating this morning. Partly because of everything that's been going on with Russia and Ukraine and everyone just feeling very bad and anxious, and there's a lot of tension and a lot of things going on right now, and I thought it would be good to kind of address that in a video. So before I start, I just want to make a kind of a disclaimer that I am very much aware that I am in a very good situation right now. I am very much aware that I am safe, I am in a good place, nothing is threatening my life right now. And so just try to see this video that I'm gonna explain to you guys more in a bigger spiritual picture. Because it's also coming from my experience with just overcoming life's challenges myself, not necessarily like socially or globally, but more on a personal level. I think suffering shows up in all kinds of ways, maybe some big ways, maybe smaller ways. That doesn't really matter. The thing I want to talk about today is a more general concept of why evil, or how we term it evil, is actually a very necessary part of a good life and a good world. So that's what I'll be talking about today. So I want you to start off with a thought exercise. I think this is the best way to start. I want you to imagine that there would be no suffering at all in this world, no evil at all. There would be no killings, no wars, no pandemics, no not even death, maybe, because a lot of people see death also as kind of an evil thing. So try to imagine a world where there would be no challenge at all, no evil at all, and everything would be peaceful and working and going well all the time. So I'm just gonna give you a minute to maybe close your eyes and just picture that for a second. A world where there's literally no evil. And even though that may sound or seem good at first, and maybe some people, depending maybe on where you are right now or where you are in your life right now, will say, yeah, that's what I would want to live in that kind of world. But I wouldn't want to live in a world where everything would be going well all the time, where there would be no challenges, no struggles, no death, no evil at all. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if there would be no evil, then I don't think there would be a life's purpose. I truly believe that our purpose in life is to evolve, to grow, to get closer to God or to the spiritual or whatever you want to call it. And if we look at history or just how we evolve in general, it's the basic law of evolutionism. It's overcoming challenges and growing from that. The survival of the fittest, if you want to call it like that. But there would be no purpose in life if there wouldn't be any kind of evolution, if there wouldn't be struggle, if there wouldn't be this needing to overcome the evil. Life is a balance, and it's the good and the bad that show each other. So the evil is a necessary part of the good, because if there wouldn't be evil, then we wouldn't see the beauty in things. We wouldn't see good, we wouldn't see love, we wouldn't see that beauty and harmony. We would only see like a neutral thing, because we would have nothing to compare it to. And living a good life isn't about living a life where there's no evil at all, where there's no challenge at all, where there's no disruption or chaos or suffering. Living a good life is living a life where all that chaos, all that suffering is present, but we choose to overcome it. We choose to learn from it, we choose to grow from it, and we choose to use that pain, use that war, use that suffering to show us what love is, to show us what beauty really is, to show us what it means to be a loving human being. If suffering wasn't a part of life, would we really have something to strive for? That's what I'm asking myself. If there was no evil at all, would we have anything in us to to find meaning in, to find a sense of direction in, because everything we do in life that has a sense of purpose is helping other people overcome a problem or overcome an obstacle. And obstacles might be smaller than a big evil, but it comes down to the same thing. And we need those bigger evils as well to show us the bigger harmonies, the bigger good. But I think the problem often lies that a lot of people get into a victim mentality when it comes to these big evil things, because we say they shouldn't be happening. And so we put all our focus on those negative things. And we therefore, it drags us down emotionally, and we have this vision of the world being a bad place. But the world is exactly as it should be. It's always in balance. And I think every opportunity or every situation where there is a big evil can show us an opportunity to see a even bigger good, and to see a chance to grow so much that we evolve higher into higher states of consciousness, to achieve even more love and even more harmony. I think a lot of people see death probably as the biggest kind of evil there is. People fear death. People look at death as something that shouldn't happen, especially if it happens to someone who's like a child or someone younger. But that's also what makes life so beautiful. If there wouldn't be death, if there wouldn't be the possibility for everyone, not just elderly people, but also for children, to die at some point, there wouldn't be this incredible like awe for life, this wonderment, this magic that is about life. And it can be scary, but it's also something that is necessary to be able to enjoy life and to be able to live a meaningful life. Death is a necessary part of life, and I used to fear death a lot. I used to fear dying. I used to fear something happening to me or the world, and I sometimes still do, but I also recognize that I wouldn't want it any other way, because if I would be able to live eternally, this moment right here would not be so precious. I would not be so determined to make something for my life, to help other people, to strive for something, and to have a purpose. And so I wrote something down like that came to mind for me, and I just want to finish off by saying that overcoming evil means showing up for good and peace. We couldn't make peace a choice if there was no evil at all in this world. And our life's purpose is to choose that peace, to choose that good, and to choose love. And this is kind of what sums it together. If there wasn't any evil, we wouldn't be able to choose good. We wouldn't be able to choose love, to choose peace. And that choosing of love and peace is our true purpose here on earth. It's a challenge and it's uncomfortable, but it is what makes life worth living. And if it is uncomfortable, it doesn't mean that it shouldn't be happening. That's what I say with everything. So I want to thank you today for watching. If no matter where you are, if you're struggling with something globally or individually, just please keep this in mind. Try to see your worries or your problems or your suffering in a bigger perspective. I know that's easier said than done, and I know that I am coming from a place of safety right now. But yeah, I truly believe in this, and I truly believe that if we look at our challenges this way, that we can truly grow from them. So I thank you for watching today. I hope you have a good day, a good week, a good life. If you never watch any of my videos again, I want to wish you love and light. Bye bye.